So the polar riding section in the bear's repeating level is probably one of the most annoying and frustrating level to actually collect all the crates, mainly due to the weird hitboxes and the clunky control of Polar. However, as time actually goes on, I've actually found some awesome tips and tricks that you can actually do to make this level way easier, especially if you're trying to get all of the crates in this level. So if you're still struggling with this guide will be perfect for you, as I'll be showing you step by step on how to do this easily. Hey there, it's the Viperian here, and welcome back to another Crash Bandicoot 4 tips and tricks. Now before we begin really quickly, I just want to give a quick shout out to Java Jeff, whom I've actually learned most of these tricks from, so a big credit goes to him. Now I'll be sharing with you what some of the most important things that you must know, and also some tips and tricks that I've learned as well based on my own personal experiences and how it actually made collecting the crates so much easier. Now let's not waste any more time and begin the guide. Also be sure to subscribe if you haven't already if this video actually helped you out. Now one of the biggest tips you have to do is you definitely want to use the D-pad for this. It will give you a near instant feedback, and it is perfect because this is the section where you want to make as little mistakes as possible, and you kinda want to counter the clunky control that Polar actually has, and that can be done by using the D-pad during this section. Trust me on this. Now at the start of the section, this one is actually pretty easy to miss if you don't know what you're doing. All you need to do is to follow the trail of Wumpa fruits, and you will find that it will lead you directly center into the pile of 4 boxes. Further up ahead, just stay on the right side after grabbing this big Wumpa fruit, and this is where things will definitely be the trickiest for most people. Just follow what I do and you will get all of the crates 100% of the time. Start off by getting the crate on the right side here. Now once you actually hit the crate, immediately press and hold the left D-pad all the way to the pile of boxes. You will find that by timing this perfectly, you will hit all of them without any issue. Now after breaking these 4 boxes, immediately press and hold the right D-pad all the way to the edge of the rock here, and then immediately press and hit left until you're in front of the next pile of crates. Now right before you actually hit these crates, let go of the left key and then switch it up by doing a small right turn over here. Timing it this way will grab you these 4 boxes without any issue. Do some minor adjustments along the way to grab the other 4 boxes here, and then jump directly after that to grab the one in the air. You should have no issue here. Now up ahead, the tree section is another tricky one. All you need to do is to follow the trail of Wumpa fruits and then immediately hold and turn left after the very first crate that you hit. Do not wait until you reach the second crate and then only turn, as you will miss the third upcoming crate by doing so. So remember to actually start turning left after you hit the first crate. Now once you actually hit the third crate, immediately turn right a little and then jump at the very end of the shadow of the second tree here. This will make things so much easier to grab that easy to miss crate that is actually hovering in the air. Now up ahead, do not follow the Wumpa fruits blindly. Instead, grab the crates on the left here and swerve as needed. These parts are actually pretty self-explanatory and pretty easy, as you've already gotten the hard part out of the way, but there are still a few things that you need to take care of. Up ahead, this double pile of boxes here is a little bit tricky and easy to miss. You can follow what I do, and that is by going to the right and swerve to the left for this one, and then going to the left and then swerve to the right for the second pile. I find this is a much easier way to do this rather than just smashing them up front. After that, these parts are again pretty simple. Remember to grab this checkpoint crate here. I didn't grab it because I needed the previous checkpoint in the making of this video. Now for this crate over here, the best way to time it is to just wait till the box is actually underneath the ice spike and then jump. Now you don't specifically have to do that, but just in case if you're having trouble with this particular box, that is actually one solution. Now from here onwards, it is pretty much resting time for you, and just avoid the obstacles that the game throws at you up until this point where you will meet another floating box, and this one is actually pretty easy as you need to time your jump just right underneath its shadow. I know that it is a little bit hard to see as you are constantly moving, but try to keep an eye out for this one. This one is actually pretty easy to miss. Now for the last 2 pile of boxes, swerve from the right to left and then from the left to right on the second box, and you're basically done. Now here's a full gameplay in real time, and then I'll present my conclusion at the end of the video.
About that. I'm having fun. Can you tell?
Now hopefully this weren't too confusing, and now you should be able to get your Sanely Perfect Relic, or at least collect all of the Polar section boxes in one try. And also let me know down below, what do you think of the Polar section? Is this guy able to help you out, or did you manage to actually collect every crate already in Bears Repeating? Do leave a comment down below and you might be in the comment of the day of my next video. And of course do subscribe if this video actually helped you out, and it only takes a click of a button, and you can always unsubscribe in the future anyway if you change your mind. And while you're still here, do check out this video as well, as I'm sure you enjoy them just as much as I did in making them. This is the Viperian signing off. Thanks for watching and stay awesome.